What's going on, guys? New Blitz is going on. The Thor Blitz just started earlier this afternoon, or I would say tonight. Uh, Somebody asked me to try to make some tips and tricks. As you can see, I'm playing this on auto because my team is in no danger of losing. Because I'm just starting times one multiplier, I just started doing it. And he wanted to know what the tips were, and as you can see, I have 3 dots there. I accidentally clicked through it a little bit too fast, but you can see I'm at milestone 2 with 2 multiplier here, and that means I have completed the first milestone, and the battles will get slightly harder. But as you can see, I'm still overpowering my enemies here. And up here, I have blitz charges. I have 450. I kinda didn't give a crap about the Master Assassin one, so I didn't really do as much as I could have. But the most important thing you can do is at the very first time a Blitz launches, like right now, Thor just launched. You want to make sure you're in on these things right off the bat before relaunch, before the reset happens. And as you can see here, it says objectives reset in 2 hours and 9 minutes. And you can also see I haven't claimed this yet, so I have an extra 100 Blitz charges here I'm going to use on this Thor. So what you want to do here, you want to unlock as many characters as you possibly can. Doesn't matter if you like them or anything, just unlock them. Make sure you unlock them because you're going to want to use all these characters. This character right here I just unlocked and haven't put any armors into, so I'm not using him right now. I also don't have a team for him. It's just kind of a waste of my time to equip him with anything. But as you can see, I've been going up the chain here. I'm starting from bottom to top because these are my best teams, and I don't want them to be asking me for refills here. I don't want them to ask me for these blitz charges when I want to go back and use them again. So I'm going to go and put in a new team here. I don't really care how strong they are right now at this low level. Pretty much every team can win. And then I'll do it again, and this is my second best team right here. So I'm actually gonna go down here, find whichever team I think is my best one again, and reuse them again. And I'll use them until they cost 10, and then I'll find the next team and use them when they cost 10 again. So basically, instead of what I just said, you want to use your worst teams as fast. Like, you don't want to use teams that can't win after a while. Those just screw you over. So you want to make sure you find teams that can win, but use the worst of those teams, worst of your best low-level teams, to increase your multiplier until they hit 10. Then go up to the next team that's slightly better than them, and use them again until they have 10. Do the same thing over and over again. You don't want to spend too many blitz charges doing this, but you do want to increase the multipliers with these weaklings, so you can then go up here, use a second best team, and get the most points out of their multiplier. So once you use all these guys here, it'll say maybe you'll be in the 2.5 or whatever. Then you'll go back down there, use another weak team. Maybe you can get it to 3 times multiplier. Then when you finally use your second best team, they'll give you 3 times the points that they should have given you. Then you can use those maybe one more time to get them to 10, each one to 10. Then you use your best team, and then you use your best team until they cost 25 or 50. And then you get the maximum amount of points you can get out of them while using the least amount of these blitz charges. And then the next day, you're not going to be worrying about these weaklings anymore. You're already up there, so you can just use your best 1 or 2 teams with the high multiplier, use them on the reset, and then at the end of the night, before reset happens again, you want to go back and use your best team again, and then use them over and over again until they cost 25 or 50 or whatever you want to stop at to get the most out of your blitz charges with the highest multiplier. That's seriously the best way you can do it, especially at low level people. And here's another hint that people might not know. One of the better things you can do is you want to take your low level people and see how this says plus 140 health. That's a very big deal. And this gives you some health. But this is actually what you really want, this bottom one. So my guy right here, he's only level 1, but it takes a couple levels to make it so I can use this. You really want to level up your guys to 1 to 4 to equip these two pieces, because it doesn't increase the power a lot, but these two pieces of gear increase your power a lot. Not this power, but your in-game, like when somebody hits you, you're going to have a lot of health, so you're not going to die as quickly. That's very important for those low-level useless guys, just to easily beat the people that you're in. So as you can see, I have like this guy, he's level 4. Bam, I equipped this and this. I don't equip anything else because it would increase his power too much for not enough gain. Like this, 8 health, 15 armor, that's not enough. But it would increase his power, and I don't want to do that because I want these guys to be fighting weaklings. I want them to just be there to increase this multiplier with free wins. That's all I'm trying to do until I can get my best teams, and I hope that helps you. If not, leave a comment asking for clarification or something. See ya.